This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, No Surprise Here, Democrats Are Liberal. The Gallup organization has just published an ongoing study on trends in political ideology titled, U.S. Still Leans Conservative, but Liberals Keep Recent Gains. Not surprising, conservatives continue to outnumber liberals by 35% to 26%. Nor is it a surprise that 76% of Republicans consider themselves conservative. The startling news here is, for the first time ever, the majority of Democrats now consider themselves liberal as opposed to moderate or conservative. Whereas I have always thought of Democrats as being liberal, I have had many Democrats over the years push back, claiming this is simply not so. Now, according to Gallup, there is evidence confirming this suspicion. Whereas it was 50% in 2017, it went up a single tick in 2018 to push them over the top to clinch the majority. According to the study, here is how Democrats viewed themselves. 51% said they're liberal, 34% consider themselves moderate, and 13% are conservative. And here's how Republicans viewed themselves. 76% are conservative, 22% are moderate, and 4% are liberal. Last but certainly not least, here is how independents saw themselves. 45% are moderate, 28% are conservative, and 22% are liberal. Not surprising, it is the moderate independents that both parties are wooing as we approach 2020. Conservatives and liberals have their own unique perspective, but it is the moderates the news media is after in terms of shaping their opinion. Interestingly, the study reveals there are two groups perfectly balanced between conservative and liberal, and that is women and Latinos. These groups are also up for grabs. In a related study, record numbers of Americans want to leave the U.S. Gallup reveals 16% of the populace wants to move out of the country, preferably to Canada. According to the study, the pristine candidate desiring to leave the country are women between the ages of 15 to 29 and representing the most poor. I hope they know how to read a map. By the way, Canada is just north of the United States. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.